which is not something the owners of the Ricoh Arena are currently saying to Coventry City. Quite a barney at the moment. In fact, away days are probably easier for Coventry, although the Sky Blues faced a tricky trip to League Two Hartlepool in round 2. Watching for us, Derek Ray.
You need grit as well as guile to win an FA Cup tie on the chilly North Sea coast. Can Hartlepool create choppy waters for the 1987 victors? Hartlepool have named the same side that drew 0-0 with Portsmouth last weekend. 19-year-old Luke James, a product of Poole's youth scheme, is top scorer with 10 goals this season. 3 of them have arrived in his last 6 matches. Coventry have had to undergo a reshuffle, what with a formidable front pair of Leon Clarke and Callum Wilson injured and suspended, and loanees Chris Maguire and Chris Dagnall not made available by their parent clubs. The Belgian front Moussa, normally a midfielder, will improvise in attack. Coventry in yellow and blue today. Michael Duckworth with the throw. Baker, now that was ambitious. What an effort it was. It looked as though it might be net bound. Scott Flinders with a top-notch piece of goalkeeping. And it needed to be. From miles out here, Baker. Hartlepool boss Colin Cooper, the former Middlesbrough player. He's enjoyed the buzz and the build-up to this tie. Baker. Well, it was a fine ball by Baker, and it could be problematic for Hartlepool. Wide of the target from Billy Daniels. Trying to create the perfect angle, maybe just hesitated a second too long. Moussa forcing the mistake from Austin, and Baker arriving on the scene. Moussa, Baker once more, spectacular, out of this world. Carl Baker, well, it had to be him, and Coventry good value for this early lead. Well, desperate defending by Hartlepool. Flinders unable to do anything about it, and it was always going to be difficult from there. Baldwin did his bit, but then this, masterful. And Christie wanted it back, he got it back from Daniels. Cyrus Christie, oh, it's gone wide. Looked as though it was going to be a certain second goal. Should have scored, Adams. Not to be. Well, this is much healthier from the Hartlepool point of view. So the ball had gone behind for a corner, and it has. Well, that's what Compton is capable of. Stephen Pressley, a Scottish Cup winner with 3 different clubs, Rangers, Hearts and Celtic. James waiting inside the 6-yard box. Poole is there as well. Compton, oh, and Murphy put to work, really for the first time. James Poole, a former Manchester City player, and it was a decent header. Shuffled away finally by Christie. He's got into a fine position. Murphy did his job. Coventry, who were in the top flight of English football for 34 years until 2001. The referee has actually blown his whistle. Duckworth is the player who went down just as that move was in its development phase.
1 minute added time.
Dolan whipping it in, and the concession of a corner. Christie having to react. What can Dolan produce? It's a short corner, favoured by Hartlepool. And Murphy flinging himself at the ball. Well, he hasn't had very much to do, Joe Murphy. He's been there when needed, however. played, and Dolan has taken the ball just outside the box. It is a free kick to Hartlepool. There was the barge by Clarke. A moment of genuine tension here at the Vic. Holding their breath in the town end terrace. Well, it was gun barrel straight from Walton. Taking aim right at the goalkeeper. Compton. Well, Seaborne out of control that time. And the referee is going to take action. He's got the yellow card out. Really scything through Seaborne. Compton was airborne. And Burgess circling inside the box. And you've never got player to shake off. Well, there's the evidence. Christian Burgess just over the top. Well, Coventry will be quite happy to accept that free kick. It's gone against Simon Walton. Thomas had gone down. It was very quickly taken. And Hartlepool the chance to race forward here. Franks. Sweeney's in the centre, so is James. Franks, and there's the equaliser! Andy Monkhouse! And it's nothing more than Hartlepool deserve. An explosion of noise at the Vic. Andy Monkhouse wasn't picked up. And it's the 33-year-old who scores the all-important goal, levelling matters on FA Cup second round day. Franks deserves credit, and Monkhouse did the rest. Hartlepool 1, Coventry 1.
The fact of the matter is that they've already beaten 3 League One sides this season in cup competition, so it was always going to be a very, very difficult game for ourselves. We started particularly well. The opening 20-25 minutes were very dominant, very aggressive in our play, but you know, you have to give them credit. They came back into the game, their supporters were behind them. You know, I think a lot of credit has to go to Hartlepool today.
When we got into it second half, we've had all the momentum, but maybe not quite the actual quality. We've had a couple of free kicks around the box, plenty of corners, plenty of free kicks, plenty of opportunities to put their defence under pressure, but we've only managed to get the one goal. So if I say I'm greedy, then yeah, we could have gone and nicked it. If I'm not greedy, then I think it's a fair result.
Plenty more